Welcome to an introduction of Canvas for elementary. This walkthrough will provide you with basic information to get yourself started. When you first log into Canvas, you will see your new courses that are unpublished. They will look something like this. You will have a number of subject courses, and in addition to that, you will have one that is designated as Homeroom or HR. And this is where we will start. So I'm going to go ahead and select the Homeroom course. Before I do that, we'll notice that all of these courses currently are unpublished. That's a very important thing to note. And if you are missing a course here, please see your data manager. All of these courses are published here from our student information system, which is FACS SIS. So I'm selecting Homeroom. This will take me into the Homeroom course. I'm actually going to set this as a Homeroom course. It's going to be kind of a parent course for everything else. So I'm going to select Manage Subject, and when I do so, it's going to take me into the actual subject itself and into the settings. Now there's a couple things you can do here. You can select some colors, you can choose an image, and we'll look at this later on for other things, but really for this, the important thing I want to do right now is I want to scroll down here to this option right here that says Enable as Homeroom Course. And I'm going to select this, and I'm going to update the course details. And now I am ready because this now is set as a Homeroom course. Now you'll notice that the options here have changed. They've simplified very much. This is where I can put announcements and general information for my homeroom. But in this course, I'm not going to do any grading or anything else related to that. And you'll notice that this course is unpublished. I'm going to go ahead and publish this right now because this is all I really need to do in here at the moment. So now that is published. So when I come back to Homeroom, you'll see what this looks like here. Now it's here as a homeroom. You can see I'm Homeroom with announcements. It's no longer showing up as a tile. But any other classes will now show up under here. So let's take a look at what this would look like. I'm going to come into my language arts course, but you could do this for any of them to get set up. So I'm going to go ahead and click on language arts. If you've used Canvas in the past, this is a simplified approach to what this looks like. I have home, I have schedule, and here you'll see you'll have just daily schedules for all of your courses you'll see, including the course that I'm in right now. Here is where I have modules. This is the main learning process that's being shown for students. This is where students will see their grades, and here they can see any resources for their courses that you choose to provide for them. Now if I want to do more and get into more details with this, again I'm going to select Manage Subjects. So this will take you to the course details. This is something we saw just before. Many of these options here will not be available to you, but there's a couple that we want to highlight. One is course image. We want to choose an image for this, and you can upload one of your own, or you can go here and type in something, a phrase, and it will come up, and well, maybe you don't like any of this. You might choose something a little bit different here to help them be a little more specific. I'm going to go ahead and select on this one. That's a nice reading one. You can select a color or put in your own specific color for it. That's really all I'm going to do right now for this. And I'm going to go ahead and publish this course. I'm going ahead and doing this. Students aren't going to be able to see this. They won't be able to get into the course till the first day of school. So I can go ahead and work with this, and I don't have to worry about students being able to see it right away. This is the basic information that you need to do for each one of your courses in order for them to be shown to your students. Now from the student information system, you may see some courses that you won't be assigning as subjects that are there for different purposes that are still published here. And you can just ignore those and not publish those.